What's up, guys? Welcome back again. This is not your boy Adamslink. How you in a day? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. I hope you guys are doing okay. And happy Sunday, guys. Please make sure you go to church and pray for your loved ones, including myself as well. So we're going to be addressing a really trendy issue between it's entertainment though, between Qatar Efe versus Berri and versus Emeka Black Bonus. And also we're going to also discuss about Wizkid as well. It's like Nigeria comedian versus Nigeria musician. Of course, I heard about this song Machala, and after that, guys, this whole Machala Qatar Efe thing, we're also going to look at Uche versus Yul Edochie. So let's talk about Machala. What is really going on with that music video, with that single Machala, that was supposed to be a tribute to Wizkid? Just imagine if Wizkid had initially came out to acknowledge that Machala song and praising Qatar Efe, or let me say, just reaching out to Qatar Efe concerning that Machala song. Don't you think Wizkid's name will have been dragged to the recent saga that's concerning that Machala song? It seems like nature has the way of removing Wizkid for any unforeseen drama. Wizkid never knew Machala will ever blow out to be like this. And he never responded, although he may have responded secretly, but he never responded publicly. No, now we do not have any cause to call Wizkid's name concerning this old Machala song. So all I'm saying concerning Wizkid is that nature has a way, a spirit has a way of removing Wizkid from any unforeseen drama. Well, that is why let's talk about Machala and Qatar Efe and Berri Tega. Honestly, after I've listened to the whole video, to the whole thing, the narration coming from Qatar Efe, narration coming from Berri Tega, I can honestly, without even fear of whatever anybody might think, I can honestly tell you that Qatar Efe owns Machala. I've listened to Berri Tega's narration, and I've also listened to Qatar Efe narration, and I can tell you now that for me, Qatar Efe owns Machala, but Berri Tega sang Machala 100%, but Qatar Efe owns Machala. I'm going to explain to you why Qatar Efe owns Machala. Meanwhile, Berri Tega sang the whole 100% of Machala. So that aside, I'm gonna play you some, because Qatar Efe took to his Instagram live today to start ranting, calling out names, and just trying to let off his steam, his anger and all the rest. So let's take the time to listen to what Qatar Efe has to say.
See me today. See, man, tell you something. I dey para because now all of them, all those people, 911 scam, 911 rip me for my own song, where I feature you. You think they fit do that kind of thing for Basket Mouth? They fit do that kind of thing for DJ Khalid? They fit do? Must you hear my voice in that song? Must you hear my voice in that song before you know it is my song? You all plan against me, both the distribution guy, both everybody. I pay debit every day. I pay gossip me for promotion, to promote my song. See, tell on see, anybody, God. Now why people know the help people with this? Now why people know my head good thing. Wait, bro, I need to talk. See, I'm a young boy that is trying to make it in life. And one person come say he won't swear my name. You come based on I help you finish. You come back. You dey tell me to say, hey, kata, mo do one thing, and mo do like say we dey fight. So I go feel blow. Now you carry my name, they spoil, they give everybody, they spoil. I thought say I won't behave like Wizkid though, but now I say make I reply everybody. Make I reply everybody. I don't want to go live based on say my live video is not working for more than 3 days now. For more than 3 days now. For more than 3 days now. I do everything finish with my good art. You carry turn me to bad person. Turn me to bad person. They go to tell people. They tell people don't say that you get Machala. You say you tell people say that you get Machala. You tell people say that you sing up. I agree for you say that you sing Machala 100%. You tell people say that you get Machala, now you get the song. Say based on say Qatar don't blow. Now you can't call them. You call me. You know anything about Machala before? I call you around 12 o'clock. Come play song for my house. Come do it. Even producer they tell me say, Qatar no sing, no spoiler, you not get voice. I say no, you take Berri. I don't want the right song. I don't know how to sing song. I don't know how to sing song at all. So I don't the Wizkid for more than 10 years now. I check my message on Wizkid 2018. The first message I sent to Wizkid was Wizkid, I love you. So I just deal on my own. They listen to freestyle online beats. I got to say Machala. Oh. Even Berri, before I met that guy Berri, I wanted to help him promote his own jam separately. That was telling him that release your song, I go help you. Oh, that one, I don't need to even talk much. Make I go straight to the point. Now I called Berri around 12 o'clock in the midnight. I said, guy, come, more do song together, Machala. I want feature you for the song, Machala. You don't say I not sabi sing, I not sabi do anything. Oh, yeah, I just did the song. Berri, as that Berri went there, so Berri don't release 3 song where they there, we no blow. We no blow at all. We no blow. I call her come house. We create each song. I know. See, let me tell you something. Even and Wizkid on his own self now grace. That man carry grace. I know to say if I sing something about Machala, it must blow. You dey hear me? So I call Berri. I say, oh yeah, come more do this thing, more sing song. I give you the full song. I tell you, say, okay, guy, oh yeah, sing Machala. I gave you the idea. You freestyle. I say, mad, guy, you good. Mo could do song. We do song finish. Song start to the blow. You not tell me say you do under management. You not tell me anything. You not tell me at all say you do under management. You not who follow me talk anything. You not tell me say you did on day for inside say money go day inside music. Money go day inside music. The next thing for you with they create song like this. Now they tell me. Qatar money full musical. Qatar money full musical. Qatar money full music. Me, I just thought, guy, me, I just want to do an act of love now. Before you know, they don't come. The next day, the next 2 days, I personally pay this guy when they do this. What did they do this? What the distribution guy? I paid him money to distribute my song. Severe problem day. I told him, put Qatar feature Berri. The guy to say no, na lie yo, na X they use na X they use now. I agree. I paid distribution guy. I paid for apartment, paid for everything for that music. I paid 3.5 million for distribution guy for that song to come back. You say you they follow me the drag song. You know they promote nothing you they do. And the problem now, I want to go about me not tagging him when I posted that, when I released the song. Song come out. The next thing we want to start to argue. Now money. They say they won't collect 65% for my own music. For my music. Song come out. The next thing we want to start to argue. Now money. They say they won't collect 65% for my own music. For my music. Mona say this music industry, they are rappers. There are a lot of people that are ripping in this music industry. They are devils. And you need to be smart in this music industry. You need to be smart as fuck. I'm telling you people, we are all joking. We are joking in comedy. With a joke for comedy industry. Let me tell you something. We are joking. We are joking in the comedy industry. We are not doing anything. We are just fooling ourselves. We think we are making money. There's bastard money in this music industry. That's why they want to rip me. And they see people there, they say, Qatar, you're a ripper, They're the ones that want to rip me. For my song, for my idea, I've been earning Wizkid for more than 10 years. That boy does not know anything about Wizkid. He does not know who is Wizkid. You don't know who is Machala? I called you to my place to come and I featured you on a song. Featured you on the song. You are telling me you brought your manager. You are telling me you want 65%. 65% for waiting. 65% for my own song.
I sent some of my songs to Qatar and he called me back and was like, Berri, I'm gonna do one song now, I'm gonna do one song. Machala, I'm gonna just talk about Machala, Wizkid, I'm gonna do one song for Wizkid. And I was like, mad. See, I will feel run now. I called my bro, producer X, I told him, Alpha or Qatar will do song, go. If you do like a piano beat or something like that. And he said, yeah, sure, no problem. And I called Qatar, I told him, he was like, okay, nice. I wrote the song and I sent it back to Qatar, like, how far now? How about this vibe, this melody? Can we put out something like this? And I was like, mad. Berri, you bad, mad. Pull up in my crib. I went to his house with my brother. I recorded the song that night. I posted the song that same night. Just woke up in the morning and saw the song everywhere.
Okay, guys, you had Qatar Efe trying to explain the scenario, why being angry, because according to him, he has turned portable. He said they're trying to rip him up. Then you also had that little clip coming from Berri Tega as well. Berri Tega already admitted that Qatar Efe reached out to him to come. That he 100% sang Machala. Correct. Berri Tega 100% sang Machala. But who reached out to you, Qatar Efe? Do you know anything about Machala? No. Qatar Efe wrote Machala. Come on, man. Let's be sincere with ourselves. Qatar Efe has been talking about Machala years ago when he say one just enter Ghana, just go smoke Igbo, say you know one love again, you know one just say one just go Ghana, one just smoke Igbo, just they follow Wizkid, they smoke Igbo. The same thing now. I just Wizkid for Ghana. You understand? Qatar Efe wrote Machala. Berri Tega sang Machala 100%. Qatar Efe promoted Machala. Qatar Efe called Berri Tega to his house and his producer. They produced Machala. Qatar Efe paid for that section. Everything about that song was produced and paid for and the promotion, everything promoting online was done by Qatar Efe. The only thing Berri Tega did was to sing Machala. So tell me, how many record label owners actually sing any song? Like any song, but they hold all those records. Don Jazzy Mavin record. Do you know all those songs sang under Don Jazzy's name? Mavin. That he owned all those records. He owned everything. But there are percentage shared among himself and the singers. Let's talk about Banky W and Wizkid. All those old songs, they are still on Banky W's YouTube channel of Wizkid old song. They are still on Banky W YouTube channel. He is the one making money from those songs. Let's be sincere. Let's be sincere, guys. So, Qatar Efe 100% own Machala. He featured Berri Tega. Same way every other producer are doing out there. DJ Spinner and Asake in that their song. The same thing. DJ Khaled featuring all those rappers and singers. The same thing. The band, Don Jazzy and his musicians. The same thing. Every other record label owner and musician, the same contract. But the only thing is that they never went into the business details. They never really asked how far. They brought friendship into their music before even getting into the studio. And according to Qatar Efe, he never knew Berri was under management. And once you're under management, they can decide to tell you not to release that song. But the song was already released. That is the issue. The management must chop. So I think the honestly, what I think they need to do now is that this music now is blowing. Like they need to sit down, talk to themselves, give Qatar Efe 60% and Berri takes 40%. That's just it. Qatar Efe takes 60%, Berri take 40%, and Berri and his management take 40%. Qatar Efe and whoever is within it take for 60%. That's just it. Then if they want to share anything to the producer, then they have the way of maybe this one will take 5%. Qatar Efe will take 5% from his own, and Berri Tega will take 5% from his own, and then give to the producer. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. You know why Qatar Efe will deserve 70%? Because Berri Tega will be the one performing Machala. Will mostly be the one to even benefit from that Machala song because he's the one performing. He will be the one to be booked for that song. So I rest my case when it comes to that. But a lot of people still think that there's still some issues going around it. Then let's talk about Emeka Black Bonnet versus Qatar Efe. So Emeka Black Bonnet decided to bring himself into the whole mix. And it seems like himself and Qatar Efe has their own long run issue. According to Emeka Bonnet said, you know write song, you know produce beats, but you want 95%. Whoa, forget music business, forget. I dey help you, common human decency, tell you that you should favor the creative, the one that brought the music out of thin air without promoter song fit blow. Without the creative, the song won't exist. But the creative aspect of it, Qatar Efe was the one that created that song. He brought that idea out of thin air. So because a better get fine voice, now he sing the music. See, let's be honest with ourselves. People have been cheated in all those big companies and all the rest. Elon Musk, all those billionaires you are seeing. Do you think it's their idea? It's not their ideas. The ideas of people you do not even know from anywhere. Because they do not have the money to produce it, because they do not have what it takes. Like let me use that as an example to what is happening between Qatar Efe and Berri Tega. Because they do not have that idea. That's why you don't even hear their names. That's why you feel that they are not the one that did that. Even our forefathers nowadays, like the first person, like they will tell you the first person to do a brain surgery or a heart surgery, they will tell you it's a white man. It's a white man because it's not the white person. It's the blacks that did it first. Because they do not have that exposure then, because they were under a white person, the white person have to take the glory. So the same thing, Qatar Efe brought that idea about Machala. But Berri and I get the voice to sing her. So they should just keep themselves together now and start doing it. So Black Bonnet, that is own issue inside. Then this is what Qatar Efe said about Black Bonnet.
That's why I message as of last year say come Black Bone, this is your song when you release. So I like me we vibe together. You say me and you look me less. Now that person, now that Black Bone, that person where you look less. So now get number one song for Nigeria, and there's nobody that will drag it with me. There's nobody. I've never once said I know how to sing or write song. You see. Now what's the person get number one song for Nigeria? Now what's the comedian? Because you people are looking at me like Qatar they die. Qatar for Instagram. Okay, you think God cannot bless anybody? Or you people think God cannot bless anybody?
Nigeria are now coming for Qatar Efe like, you know, be you guys or you don't sabi sing. Why are you claiming owner of a song? No be by who sabi sing o. Na by who get promoting skills and all the rest. That is why you see someone you do not know before that never carried a bike in his life, hold a recording label and holds all those artist songs. That's just how it is, guys. Well, it seems like Black Bonnet and Qatar Efe has their own personal issue together. Even Qatar Efe said, Black Bonnet also said, no lie, I've always hated you. You are not funny. You made the brand of riding dicks. Your whole comedy career is either dance naked or mention Wizkid. Look around everyone building their own legacy. You out here being stupid for someone who don't give a heck about you. Jealous of naked comedian. I spend a lot of money to not look like you. That's kind of blackness. Well, that is the another whole issue, but that is my own. But you might also have your own way of looking at things as well. So kindly leave your comment below and let me know exactly how to feel. But for me, Qatar Efe owns Machala. So Berri Tega is just someone who is being featured on Machala. Simple and short. That's how I'm going to end my discussion here. Then let's go over Nollywood. Then we end the video. It's about Uche versus Yul Edochie. Well, of course, you guys know this guy Uche now. Always on people's cases. Yul Edochie and his second wife decided to wish his first wife happy birthday. Like they sent their own birthday messages separately to Yul Edochie's first wife. His second wife sent birthday messages to Yul Edochie's first wife. Then Uche just came out of nowhere. And according to what he wrote, he said, if you know the true meaning of love, you know will marry your colleague and breaking me beautiful heart. Now the part of love you forever. When you include for birthday message to me, that makes Amadioha laugh. You love her so much, shorty. You marry your colleague as proof of love to me, Abi. Then he said, it be like saying now only me see the part of your birthday message where he wrote love you forever. You love her forever after marrying your colleague for Nollywood. Seriously, is everything spiritual okay, or you need Agbo Jedi? Nothing person no go hear from actor for Nigeria. Like seriously, see Bobo. You know wetin love means, baye. Just because me they keep quiet no mean say God never show am next step to take over your betrayal of going as far as giving your colleague belle and marrying am. Let me not spoil the unformedly gay gist. May is wise. Take it one step at a time. Okay, that's the whole issue. May is still Yul Edochie's wife. You want me no wish am happy birthday? If Yul Edochie decided not to wish me happy birthday, you guys will also write something about it. So he wish his first wife happy birthday. That problem again. Oh. Then Yul Edochie immediately responded, said, everybody don't turn to marry advisor for my matter. Even madman will never marry. Turn advisor. Crazy man who is here to make up his mind whether to be a man or a woman is also giving me marriage advice. My first child is 17 years old in the university. I have 4 more very handsome and intelligent children. You is not even confirmed whether your man would fit stand. Now you want give me marriage advice? For the past 12 years, I have been at the top and created my name as one of the greatest actors in Africa. What have you achieved? In 2017, I set a record as the only Nollywood actor who have contested for governor and ran the race till the end. Since then, I have been a constant advocate for good governance. What have you achieved within these years? Nothing. You bought a red bra. If you are this messed up in 2022, only God knows how messed up you were in 2004, the year I got married. Now you want to advise me on marriage? Sad. Well, he said a lot of things, and Uche immediately responded, said, you spoil your 16-year-old blissful marriage all because of 5 minutes enjoyment. Kule, you were once a repentant actor, but now Oga don't fall my hero to zero and grace to grass, all because of 5 minutes enjoyment with colleague. Well, honestly, Uche need to see the hell down and let Yul Edochie handle his house very, very well, the way he pleases. And even if you ask me now, if you ask me, okay, Uche is supporting you. Will you rather pick Uche to Yul Edochie? I bet you May will never look Uche's face. May will rather want to stay with Yul Edochie than pick Uche. Come on, man. Because of cash cruise, we dey laugh, they talk about things. See, Uche doesn't have that right to talk to Yul Edochie because I don't see anybody who have not gotten married giving marriage advice to men or women. I myself have never one day given advice to married people. I always say my piece and I do not blame you. So you can do whatever you wish to do. You never marry, you never ever born one, you never ever dream, never give my belly before, or ever get an abortion. You are busy advising a man who has been successfully married for years before getting a second wife. You have no right. No single right. No single one damn right. Marry first. Then enjoy your marriage before you start thinking you have any right to talk to anybody who's married or not. I'm supporting your Edochie here. Simple. That's my truth. So thank you guys for watching. Your boy Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you next time. Bye.